Hello and welcome to Ollie's Design Talk. When we talk about design, every conversation eventually ends up at the Bauhaus. Form follows function, simple yet effective design. The Bauhaus shaped the modern era of design. Today we have a special guest from Germany. Here's Oliver Lars. Hello. Hi, Ollie. Nice to meet you. Hi, Ollie. Thanks for having me. You study at Bauhaus in Germany, right? Ah, yes, that's correct. I study integrated design at the Bauhaus in Germany. Wow, that's so cool. How is it studying at such a famous place? It's nothing special. The university is quite small. The teachers are very nice. We are like a small family there, like everybody knows everybody situation. Interesting. What do you think about the Bauhaus style? Honestly, I think it's pretty boring. Really? I never guessed that. Then what's important for you when you design something? Good question. Personally, I like to design something clean, cool looking, like something that's stuck in people's minds on their way home. I personally think that the Bauhaus style, don't get me wrong, it's an impressive style, but it's missing the special something for me. But I don't know what it is yet. All right, yeah, makes sense to me. What are the details you focus on when you design something? What makes your design your design? You see, before I became a designer, I was a hobby animator, and the vicious thing about animating stuff is that in order to make it look realistic, you have to add all the small details that normal persons would never recognize. Like leaves shaking in the wind or sweat running down your face? Exactly, and the same can be applied for design as well. Two of the most memorable quotes from my professors in my home university are, "Good design is invisible," and "The details make the design." Wow, okay. What keeps you motivated when you work on a design project? Good food. That's one thing. And the weird phenomenon, sorry, I don't have the name quite for that. Could you try to describe it? Okay, I try. When you work on a long, tedious project, you don't get enough sleep, you eat unhealthy stuff because it's quick and time is against you. But then against all odds, you finish the project and see it for the first time. There comes this moment of pure happiness when you get excited like a small child on Christmas Eve. And this moment of pure happiness, I think it's worth yes, every time. Very relatable. Thank you. You recently came to Japan, right? Why did you choose Japan? Well, you see, during high school, I discovered anime and... No, it's not like that. Kinda. You see, because of anime, I started drawing manga characters, and after passing my driver's license, I got interested in Japanese cars, Skyline, Supra, Sylvia, cars like that. And with that, Japan became more and more present in my life in multiple ways. And after I received the information that my home university has a partner university in Japan, I applied without a second thought. Really? So Japan is basically the reason you became a designer in the first place? Yes, you can say that. That's really interesting. Have you already noticed any differences between design in Japan and design in Germany? Kinda. Japanese design is often really simple, yet effective. Less is more situation, if you want it like that. In that regard, I think it's quite similar to the Bauhaus style. But for me personally, the Japanese focus on efficiency. I think that's the special something I was missing earlier. Nice callback to earlier there. All right, one final question for you. What advice would you give young or future designers who are watching right now? Okay, do it your way. If you like to keep things simple, keep it simple. If you like to run with the first idea, run with the first idea. I think eventually every designer develops his or her own design weapon, and please refine and develop your design weapon. With every experience, with every setback, keep refining your design weapon.
Interesting.
And one more thing, if you get the opportunity to study abroad, do it. Just do it. Yes, just do it. All right. That's it. Thank you so much for your time. No problem. It's been a pleasure being here. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching.